Hi guys, it's Nikki. I'm just going to show you a couple of exercises that are almost vital that we do over and when we get past the age of 40 or even 50, weight bearing exercise. That doesn't mean that we have to use weights, but it means that we're going to use our body so that we're building bone density and we're keeping the bones very strong and healthy. Make sure that you get a little bit of a warm up before you do this. I want you to go in when the joints are cool and we haven't done any exercise on them. So stand with your feet slightly apart and just try and balance onto one leg. So come up onto the ball of the foot, then the toe, and see if you can balance. Now for a lot of us, you'll find this happening and that's absolutely fine. Stabilize. Now the way to keep your mind still, look at a point in front of you, hold your gaze. Bend the supporting knee. The more you get used to this, I want you to try and straighten the leg. Watch you're not arching your back. Don't worry if you're not here with the leg, you can drop it down. And if you keep doing this continuously, it's fine. Just as long as we're trying to take a little bit of weight bearing here, bend your knee and just bring the knee forward and try and straighten the leg. Now, if you feel that, each time you're going to fall out, it's absolutely fine. Come back up, find your balance. Bend your knee, place the leg behind you to lift. Bend your knee. Woo, see, I've got a little bit of instability there. And again, so bending your knee, taking it back and bringing your knee to bring it forward. Yeah. Now, build yourself up to this. You'll probably find that you're wobbling a lot and it's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you start to feel this. You'll probably feel it around your shin, your ankles. You probably feel it in your knee. You might even start to feel it in your hip because we're doing some weight bearing. So all of that wobbling is starting to build the bone density, yeah? So it's really important, but it's also very natural. It's something the body does. And place it down. We'll do exactly the same the other leg. Now, you'll probably find one leg's a little bit stronger than the other. Find your balance. Make sure that your mind is clear also. If I'm here and moving around, I'm just going to keep wobbling like I've just done. So make sure your gaze is forward. I always find it helps if I take my gaze down a little. Again, soften your knee if you need to. Try not to arch your back. Taking the leg behind, breathe. Bend the knee and lifting up. Again, bending the knee to take the leg behind you, bending the knee to lift up. You don't have to lift too high. I want you to try and focus on your big toe. Keep that down. Yeah, it really is the core to a balance. So pushing down into that big toe. That's where our stability comes from. Really strengthening all the ligaments in the feet, coming up through the lower leg, into the knee. So it's vital, so vital as we age, yeah? And again, just a couple more. Whoop, I've lost my trail of thought. Last time. Good. And releasing down. Take a little shake out. So your legs might feel a little bit stiff, but when you're using your own body weight, it's always very safe. Just make sure if you feel yourself wobbling, it's absolutely fine. Just try and do that if you can, at least 3 times a week. Have a great day. I'll see you again soon.